Hi guys, Athena coming to you again from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And today I wanted to do a tutorial video on exactly how to set up your Screencast-O-Matic. So this is a free service that you can use to record your videos. As you can see, you can record your screen and yourself as well doing the tutorial. And then also there is a paid version for this as well. And now I would highly recommend that you get the paid version just because if you are wanting to edit your videos or anything like that, of which I'm going to show you how to do, then you're going to need to have the paid version. The free version doesn't let you edit your videos or anything, so you'll find that you really won't be able to do very much with that. So anyway, I'm going to start you off. So first off, you want to go to www.screencast-O-Matic.com, and that's going to bring you to a home page, and you're going to want to sign up. So you'll click on the sign up button, and that's going to bring you into a place where you can sign in your information and get your account all set up. And you're, like I said, there's going to be a spot where you can upgrade your account to the $15 for the year. So it's $15 for a year, or it's $29 for 3 years. So you'll save yourself at a $15 if you want to do it that way. Anyway, so after you select that version, you're going to go back, log into your account, and you're going to be able to, you'll see on your screen on the desktop, you're going to have something that says Screencast-O-Matic. You'll click on that, and that is going to bring you into a different spot. So now you can see that we're inside the page, and I'm just going to show you one of the recordings that I've done. It's just a small snippet, and I'll show you some of the features, the main features that you're going to be using. So first off, I'm just going to click on that and bring us into there. Alright, so here you can see I've got my video up, and it's doing the drawing of the audio right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go click on Edit, which is right here. So I'm just going to move my screen so you guys can see that for a second. So here you click on Edit, and it's going to bring you into where you can now edit your recording. So here are some cool tricks that you can use when you're doing your recording. So let's say that you want to blur something out. So you're going to go to the overlay, and you're going to click on blur. And you're going to get this box that shows you how to blur. So let's say that I want to blur out this whole thing here. I'm going to take my box, pull it over, and pull it down. And as you can see, when that video plays, it'll blur for as long as this blue button, if you move this out to here or in, it's going to blur for that long. So I'll show you an example. So preview.
Hi guys, Athena.
You can see that right now it's blurred, and it's continuing to say stay blurred. Sorry, I know you can hear my voice there, but now you can see that it's unblurred. So that is what controls that controls whether where you can blur the video. Okay, so that's for blurring. Now let's say that I actually wanted to cut a piece of video out. So let's go, I'm going to okay that for a second, and then I'm going to go, okay, let's say I want to cut some of this video because I didn't like myself in the beginning. Maybe I looked a little silly, and or I said something I didn't want to say, but I want to cut that up. Now you're going to take this little red button and you're going to drag it, and then you can preview what it'll look like. So it'll show you what you're cutting out. And so it's taking that out, and then you're going to hit OK. Now let's say, oh shoot, no, I think I did that wrong. You're going to go back up here to the top, and you can undo anything at all that you have done. So you click this back button, and that just restores back to where you were, which is pretty cool. So you're going to be using a lot of the blurring, you're going to use the cut tool a lot. The overlay, you can also put text in. So let's say in the video I wanted to say, hey everyone, click here, for instance. I can put, I can put this right in my video, and I can move this to wherever I want. Okay, so this is just an example, and you can change the color, so you can change the style of that, you can change the font, all those different things that you can do. And let's say if you don't want that in your video, you decide, no, that's not what I want there, I'm going to cancel. You just cancel, and that's out, and you no longer have that anymore in your video. So you can see that you can put an image in, you can put the blurring in, an outline. Let's say I want to point at something that's like this information here, or I want to point them at the login right here. I can put that directly in my video. I can make it bigger. I can make it longer. I'll show you an example. You can move this then. So there's lots of things you can do. As you can see, it's a very, very simple tool to use. And if you don't want that again, you just cancel it. Let's see, what else can you do? This is for the volume. So let's say that you want to increase the volume on your video because you want the narration up and the background noise not to be as high. So you would then select all and narration and move the volume button to up. And now your audio is going to be a lot stronger, and you can preview that and see where you want your audio to sit up and adjust it up and down. And I'm just going to click cancel. Let's see, the other thing, there's overlay for an arrow, there's a highlighter. So let's say I want to highlight this specific thing right here. I can pull this out, drag it, and for that space of time, it will be highlighted in my video as well. This little mark here, I can make it last longer, I can make it last shorter. It's up to you, and then you can preview what you've done as well. So that will highlight in that part of your video for that time. You've also got an overlay. So I've gone over all of these things that you can use. You can replace video, you can freeze a frame. Replacing the video would be replacing with another video. You can change the speed of your video if you want to speed something up or slow something down for a spot. You just would click this button and you drag where you want to speed that up. Let's just say I want to do that, and I'll preview. You'll see that I just sped my video up. So there's an example of speeding it up, and and then I'm going to cancel that. The other thing you can do here is you can slow it down. So if you want to slow down right there, you just click slow down, you drag this to where you want it to be slowed down, preview it, you'll see it's going to go slower, and it drags out. So that's where you can slow the video down as well, which can be helpful. So again, I'm just going to cancel that. Another tool you can use is you can have a transition, add a transition into your video. So let's say you're on one page and you wanted to transition to another. So you would click on transition, you'd click here. There's so many different types of transition. This one's radial. If you click on the type of transition, it's going to bring up all these different things and show you what that does. So let's say rotate, for instance. I'm going to see a preview of what that looks like. I can increase that up and down if I want. And I'll show you what that looks like. So
Again,
just for a transition,
Canada. And today I wanted
you'll
to
see it's going to
exactly
transition
how
the
you get your
page
account started in
to
fortadpays.
a different page.
So
So
first off, it's really
that's a pretty
important
cool
that
tool
get
that you
the
need
correct,
and that you
sponsor
can use. Perfect. Now I'm going to just delete that. All right. So take that out. 1 second. My computer's a little bit slow sometimes and has a slow reaction time. So I'm going to pause here, click on this again. This will bring up the video and I'm going to cancel that. But you can see that you can add different transitions, which is a great tool to have. Let's see, you've also got, so you've got narrate, select a section of your video that you maybe want to say something over it, so you can do that. You can insert, oh, this is a really cool, and I've actually had to use this a few times where I've wanted to insert an existing recording. So if I have another recording that I've done, I can pull that on and I can put it anywhere in the video that I want to place it. Or if you want to insert a new recording onto this recording as well, you can do that. You can pause the video for a bit, and you can pull in a video file as well. So these are some of the tools that are really cool, and if you play with it, you'll see that it's actually pretty easy to maneuver. So I really like Screencast-O-Matic. I find it very user-friendly and super simple to use. So, you know, anybody can do that. And if you're looking for a more cost-effective way to do video, this is definitely a good version. So I hope you got some great value out of that video today, and I'll see you next time on our next video. Have a great day, everyone.